and the newly minted Commissioner Leon. Welcome aboard. This is Bruce Paterson of Garwood, New Jersey. Happy New Year. Yeah, it's interesting now switching over to the word commissioner. Freeholder was an antiquated name. I don't see any problem with the removal of that, except it's probably going to cost a lot of money, of course, to change the names over in all the documentation. Plus, I think Oprah probably will be an issue too, but we'll cross that bridge as we go along. Some questions on the agenda. There's a lot of resolutions. Number 18. It's awarding a contract to Lurch Vinci Higgins for $150,000 for this year. It says in connection, financial advisory service, in connection with special projects. I'm just wondering what these special projects will be. Continuing on, number 40. That's extending a contract with Acrisure for this year, all the way to 2022, it looks like. And I've spoken on Acrisure before, that it's Gary Taffet, and he's a disreputable person with a bad background because he had to resign as chief of staff from Governor McGreevy's office. They found that he used, during the campaign season of Greevy, he used his background to I guess create him and another fellow, create a billboard program where they were buying billboards, and right before McGreevy came on board as governor, they sold it and made a profit of $2.4 million in like 6 months. Something was unethical there. And then they found out that he was insider trading, and the SEC had to fine him $750,000. This gentleman who's part of this Acrisure down in Woodbridge, I really seriously think you should disconnect from them. Number 52, I'd say vote no on that, by the way. Number 52 is the road services paratransit. Yeah, it's paratransit representing year 5 of the total 5-year contract, and has a total amount of not to exceed $4,833,000. Just a question on that. Is that for 1 year? Is $4,833,000? Is that for a total cumulative of all 5 years? Well, that's a big amount if it's only for 1 year. Number 57. Let's see. Reflecting a change in the name of a company as Selena Support Services. What was the original name? Simple question on that. And then the last of my questions, number 62, it's exercising a final 12-month option to extend the shared service agreement between County Union and Berkeley Heights for a certified public works manager. Yeah, I thought this was only temporary until they found a public works manager. I don't understand why this is being extended for another 12 months. They couldn't find a public works manager. And could you give me an idea of who it is that you'll be sharing with for the next year, and how much that will be a month? Thank you very much, Commissioners.
All right, Mr. Patterson, thank you. We will start off with number 18, and I'll ask the County Manager Odman, to address that.
Thank you, Commissioner Chairman. And Happy New Year to everybody. For number 18, that is a not to exceed amount. The firm helped us last year with the governmental complex, so the projects are assigned as needed as they come along. It is not $150,000. It is as needed as the projects come along. And for number, I could also answer, sorry, Chairman, number 62 while I'm at it. It was a 3-year contract with the Township of Berkeley Heights. It was 1 year with 2 options. This is adopting the second option year for the total of 3 years. The person who was doing it then and now is Director Joe Graziano, and is $30,000 a year the Township of Berkeley Heights pays the county.
Okay, very good, County Manager. Appreciate that.
Thank you, Chairman.
Good. We'll go to number 40, there was a question, and is Director Scutari on the line?
Hi,
Yeah,
good afternoon. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Hi. I don't know that there's an actual question, but I can just say that we are exercising our option to renew for 2 years. We've had Acrisure for 3 years, and this is the renewal for another 2 years. And they handle medical, prescription, and volunteer benefits for the county.
okay. Very good, Director. Thank you. 52 and 57, Director Anderson.
Good afternoon. Happy New Year. The first for MPC, it is for 1 year, but the average amounts, it's not to exceed 4.8, but we've been spending 3.1, 3.2, so we're well below, but because it was our CCP, we have to put in the not to exceed the 4.8, but we have been coming below the not to exceed by a considerable amount every year.
Okay.
And for Solaris, as it is a name change from a Cornerstone Financial, it used to be SOS.
Okay. Okay, very good, Director. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Jimmy, do we have anybody else on the line that is registered to speak?